cried out to the heavens. I begged the gods to answer, but the skies stayed silent. No thunder, no fire, only silence. The kind of silence that makes you wonder if the gods exist at all, or if they're simply watching, waiting, testing. I thought silence meant abandonment. I thought silence meant punishment. But I learned the truth. The silence was the forge. The silence was the hammer. The silence was their answer. Because the gods don't forgive. The gods don't save. The gods don't show mercy. The gods don't forgive. They forge. Every trial I endured was a hammer striking me. Every loss, every betrayal, every scar carved into my flesh. Another strike upon the anvil. Nights without sleep. Days without food. Friends who swore loyalty, only to vanish when the fire burned hottest. Wounds that never healed, yet reopened with every step. Whispers that I was finished, forgotten, useless. Each was a blow, each was a strike, each was another reminder. The gods do not forgive weakness, they crush it. I thought the gods had abandoned me, but no, they were shaping me, hammering weakness into dust, burning away everything fragile. And with every blow, I could feel myself breaking. But I also felt myself becoming something else. Mercy is for the weak. Fire is for the chosen. The forge is not kind. The forge is fire. And fire consumes before it creates. Every day felt like burning alive. Every wound was salt in the flames. Every prayer unanswered was a reminder. The gods were not here to comfort me. They let me bleed. They let me scream. They let me stand alone in the blaze until I either perished or endured. That is the choice of the forge. That is the cost of transformation. The silence of the gods is not neglect. It is the sound of your transformation. Look at my scars. Do you see weakness? Do you see defeat? Number. Every scar is a signature of the gods. Every mark is proof that I survived their fire, that I was chosen for the forge. These scars are not wounds, they are weapons. They are reminders that I belong to no man, only to the gods who remade me. And if you carry scars of your own, do not hide them, do not curse them. They are your armor, they are your proof that you too were chosen. Every scar is a weapon. Every scar is theirs. When I fell to my knees, I thought it was over. When my prayers went unanswered, I thought I was forgotten. But I was wrong. The gods were listening, not to my words, but to my endurance. They wanted to see if I would break. They wanted to see if I could suffer in silence. They wanted to see if I could carry the fire without begging for mercy. And when I endured, when I refused to die in the flames, they struck the final blow, and I rose from their forge, not forgiven, not blessed, not saved, forged. The gods don't forgive, they forge, and what they forged that night was not a man, but a weapon.